On September 7th, 2008, the Colts played their first game at their new state-of-the-art facility, the spectacular Lucas Oil Stadium, where every single seat gives the fans a great view. Garcon from the 1. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. The Colts will begin this drive at the 26-yard line. Throws it short. Pass is complete.
Yeah, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
They're going to pitch it. He can't bring him down. Smith tackles him for a loss at the 33.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Passes it. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Hit and dropped at the 44-yard line. The Jaguars will set up shop at the 44-yard line. He throws right. Kelvin Hayden is there on the tackle. Gain of 8 on the pass. 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Dumps it out left. Batted away.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Jones-Drew takes the give.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowered.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 24. The Colts will start this drive at the 24-yard line. Going for it all. And it's caught. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
False start. Offense. Repeat, 1st down.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. They give it to the tailback.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Halfback screen. Durant was there to bring him down.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
He steps up, throws it, leaping catch. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement.
It's a big one now. It's a big one. Come to me. Let's get some suns on the board.
He did get enough for the first. 1st and 10. They'll give it off here. He makes his way to about the 22.
Durant makes the tackle.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He gets popped as he throws. Makes the catch, and he is dropped.
Peyton Manning hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
They'll give it off here. The stop was made by Jontu. A dive gains about a yard on the play.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. Here's the give.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
The Colts put up 3 for the first points of the game. Northcutt fields it at the goal line. And he's drilled. What a hit. They were forced to punt on their last drive. He throws left.
Kane makes the tackle.
Now let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over.
Jones-Drew takes the handoff.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets the pass away. And that will be a 3 and out for the offense after that incompletion.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Garcon fields it at the 24. He makes it out to the 40-yard line.
The Colts' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
Passes to his left. Gonzalez drops it. Henderson gets his hand on it and scoops it up.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
Gives it off. Jones-Drew loses the ball. Moala gets the loose ball.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
There's no way we're going down. We got to make some plays.
Short throw to the left. A dive fumbles it.
Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it?
Smith scoops it. The Jaguars recover it after the long battle.
Great effort to get the ball for that turnover. I tell you what, I've been on the bottom of a few piles like that, and it's not very often a skinny little receiver can beat a linebacker like that for the football.
Passing. The stop was made by Calvin Hayden. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Leaping catch. Williams gets there. Actually, wait, no signal yet. The call is not a touchdown. first down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Short pass to his left. The Jaguars
had excellent field position to start this drive. They didn't disappoint, going 30 yards in 3 plays.
David Garrard gave the defense a nice fake that time. They thought they had the ball carrier dead to rights. Just one problem, he didn't have the ball.
Jacksonville holds a 4-point lead. They get him at the 31. They'll take over at the 31. It's 1st and 10. They tackle him for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Durant is there to bring him down.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
He'll get it again. Smith
Makes the tackle.
Joseph Adai will get enough to pick up the first down after the gain of 3. Throws it. Almost picked. Rasheem Mathis
Was defending on the play.
dumps it out left.
The stop was made by Roy Williams.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Rolls right. And he has his back, who's wide open.
The Colts are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
Anderson makes the tackle.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Brown gets another carry, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line before he's gang tackled. They weren't able to get the play off. That'll cost them 5.
Delayed game in the offense. Still
Here's the pass. He catches it and is tackled immediately. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
First and 5 now after the penalty. Gets the pass out.
Peyton Manning read the man coverage, and he knew he had a shot for a touchdown there. Because of his pinpoint accuracy, very difficult to play man against him.
Vinatieri adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. The Jaguars were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out.
Jones-Drew gets it on the inside. Jones-Drew comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Garrard pitches out to the left. Still going. Tackle was made by Bob Sanders.
That's a pretty play, isn't it? Anytime you get that pitch to the outside, the running back catches it in stride. He finds a nice hole, pick up the first down. Always like watching that play.
There's a flag on the play.
And that flag was thrown in the area of holding. First and long now after the penalty. Comes down with it. He got depleted. Looks to be a loss of about 2 on the play.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
Here's the throw. Hayden has it. He's down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown, Colts. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
Vinatieri adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
Northcutt from the 1. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover.
And the defense has a heavy rush.
David Garrard has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
He's dragged down on the play.
I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Colts.
Gets the ball away. Bethea picks it off. Bethea fumbles. Jacksonville gets it back.
The Jaguars get their second interception of the first half.
That's the 100th time in his career that he's been intercepted.
Why is he running that?
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Colts.
Jones drew on the pitch out. Kane is there on the tackle.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Passes to his left. There for the reception.
Tackle was made by Gary Brackett.
4-yard gain.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 33. They'll set up shop at the 33-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Durant was there to bring him down.
There for the catch.
And that's one of those plays where you leave it up to the receiver to make yardage after the catch is made. When he can't find his way into open space, you'll see plays like that.
Moves up in the pocket. Bats it away. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
From the 50.
He makes it to the 28.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
Throws it out. He leaps. It's caught. He took a shot at the 45.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
The pass is away. Deflected and broken up.
Calvin Hayden had the coverage on the play.
They go with the toss. He breaks the tackle. Jones Drew gets about 4 yards on the play. And he's hit as he throws. And it's completed. Antoine Bethea
Makes the tackle.
Thomas with his 3rd reception. We played a quarter. The score is 17-7. Colts. Passes it out. Down he goes. It's going to be a Jags 1st and goal.
The Jaguars are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Throws it short. Touchdown, Jags. It's been a very good first half for him with the 2 touchdown grabs.
You know, for a running back, this guy has some wide receiver type moves. You see him getting down, you see him getting into his cuts and exploding out. They're going to have an awfully tough time stopping him today.
From the 5-yard line.
He takes it back to the 29-yard line.
The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Hit as he passes. He goes up high for the catch.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
A dive
Gets the carry right side.
The Colts are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Tackle is made by Henderson.
He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. He throws left.
Groves was there to bring him down.
Dallas Clark with his third reception. The Jaguars have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. First down now and 10 to go. He's dropped. Well, they'll only lose a yard in the play, so I guess it could have been worse.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
He gets to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 9 yards, and so it'll be third down. Berard hands it off straight ahead. Sanders makes the tackle.
The Jaguars get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Antoine Bethea.
They get a good 7 yards on that play, and that will bring up second down.
Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. He got it.
Short little run, but they didn't need much on that one. They decided to just go ahead and pick up the first down.
Gets the pass away. Brings it in.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
They'll give it off here, and he will lose yardage on the play. Jennings carries it for the first time today. Short throw to the left. Underwood can't make the catch in traffic. So, it's fourth down. The Jaguars lining up to punt. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 22. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 23. John Henderson makes the tackle. Gets the pass off.
And the 4-3 is making it difficult for them to cover all these receivers on the field. They may want to think about bringing in an extra defensive back.
A dive gets the call.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
He'll get it again.
The Colts have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
The stop was made by Smith. Joseph Adai got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first. Passes the ball. Makes the catch. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
The Colts are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Passes it. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Short throw to the right. They'll take him down, but not before he gives the Colts a 1st and goal. Barely gets that one off.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Roy Williams was there to bring him down.
The Colts actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Huge pressure by the defense. Tipped away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
So the score now, the Indianapolis Colts 20, Jaguars 14. Brought down at the 23. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll give it off here. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Garrard gives it up the middle. Antoine Bethea makes the tackle. Jones-Drew gains 7 yards on that play. Rolling right. Just gets it off. At the 40. Down the sideline. He's knocked out at the 22. That catch puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Not much doubt is there, Tom, as to who this quarterback likes. He found the guy that he's most comfortable with, and he doesn't care which coverage you're in. He's going to this guy.
Jennings gains about a yard on the play. Here's the halfback. 3rd down now, 9 to go. Ball on the 20. The defense has him surrounded. And they got him.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
29-yard line.
The Colts take over up by 3. It's been a good battle so far between these two teams.
Throws it. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Reggie Nelson. Gonzalez with his 5th grab of the game. John Henderson was there on the tackle. Throws it short. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're going to say he came down with it.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
Makes the short throw. Mathis makes the tackle.
Peyton Manning may not be perfect, but he has no issues whatsoever with accuracy. He delivers such a pretty pass, and when it's in there, you know it's going to be in the perfect position.
Passes. He catches another. Gonzalez makes his 7th grab of the game. On the ground with a tailback.
Those are money yards right there. Just a couple of yards on the gain, but anytime you look up and they're moving the change, you know you've done your job.
Moves up. Defense closing in. End zone. Cox gets the pick.
And really, this quarterback is better than that. He knew better than to throw that ball. He just made a mistake. I'm just not sure what he was thinking there.
Throws it. It's incomplete.
David Garrard is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
They go with a run. The stop was made by Antoine Bethea. Antoine Bethea makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Here's the pass, and he caught it.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Here's the halfback. Moala drops in for a loss at the 47.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Jones-Drew gets about a yard on the play. Throws short. He's there for the catch. Kane makes the tackle.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
The Colts suffered an interception on their last possession. 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go in the half. The halfback with the carry. Henderson is there on the tackle. A dive picks up a yard on the play. Gives to the back. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Anderson makes the tackle. The Colts are lining up to punt this one away. Northcutt awaiting the return. Northcutt fields it at the 27. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. He gets away, still looking downfield.
And usually you'll see a quarterback slide in that situation. A lot of times young guys in the NFL want to come out and put their head down, but usually those old war horses, they learn the hard way. You get hit, and you get hit hard trying to do that.
Gets the pass out. Broken up.
The pass result.
Calvin Hayden was defending on the play. Here's the throw. Is there for the catch.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Pass is complete. Dillard makes his first reception of the game. Gets the ball away. And he is able to hold on to it.
Big play, tremendous catch there, and you really leave yourself exposed as a wide receiver when you put your arms above the head. But that time he showed a lot of courage going up and getting that one. Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Passes to his left. The stop was made by Gary Brackett. Lewis with his third reception. First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. He missed it. The offense will take over at the 22. First down now and 10 to go. They go with a run. Tackle was made by Roy Williams. Time for a short break as we send you to the studio for stats and highlights.
Welcome to the Halftime Show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. Here's a look at the first half stats. There was a big discrepancy in the number of plays run by each team in the first half, and the edge was held by Indianapolis. Anthony Gonzalez has over 75 yards receiving. Indianapolis leads it by 3. Here are the highlights from your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium. Big hit there to bring him down. The Jaguars will begin this drive at the 25. He lost yardage on the play.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
He'll get the call again. The stop was made by Mathis. Jones-Drew gets 3 yards on the play. Throws it out. Comes down with it. Sanders is there to bring him down. Walker with his 4th catch of the game. From their own 46-yard line. Hit as he throws.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Jennings takes the delayed handoff. Brackett records his 8th tackle. The offense facing another 3rd down here as they line up. Got it off, barely.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Indianapolis looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this point. It'll go out at the 29 and takes a terrible bounce. The pass is away. There for the reception.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Dumps it out right. Smith is there on the tackle. Wayne picks up 7 yards with that catch. Short throw to the left. Anderson makes the tackle.
Peyton Manning is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
He throws right. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Garcon got blasted and just couldn't hang on.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
Here's the give. He gets out to about the 45-yard line before several defenders bring him down.
This is the calm before the storm, baby. This is your game, baby. Stay with it, stay with it.
Short throw to the right. And the pass is knocked away. Rasheem Mathis had the coverage on the play.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Passes to his left. Knocked down. Lewis was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Damian Hughes was defending on the play. 3rd and 10. Short throw to the left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. And they give it to him.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
Garcon fields it at the 27. He brings it out to the 39. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 40. Anderson was there to bring him down. Passes it out. There for the catch. The stop was made by Nelson. Peyton Manning has done an excellent job of leading the aerial attack in this one, racking up over 300 yards through the air. He throws short. Tackle was made by Williams. Clark with his 4th catch of the game. On the ground with a tailback.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Up the middle. The stop was made by Anderson.
The Colts haven't had too many runs that have netted decent yardage up until that one, but sometimes if you just stick with it in the second half, things start to break.
Flips it out short.
Peyton Manning is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
Manning hasn't missed yet.
But if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Vinatieri adds the extra point. Here's your sprint drive summary. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
Really need to step it up offensively now. Either somebody come up with a big play or at least sustain a drive to keep that defense on the field for a while. A touchdown on this series would be a huge boost.
Rolls right.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly. Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Gets the pass away. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Garcon fields it at the 40.
The Colts are looking like a confident bunch on offense right now. If they can put together another touchdown drive here, they'll have a significant advantage.
Here's the give. Still pushing.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
Gets the pass off. And it's completed. Tackle was made by Williams. He's now over 100 yards receiving in the game.
This is just one of those guys that can get separation. He always has a little space between him and the defender, making it easy on the quarterback.
A dive gets it on the inside. Not sure if he got in. He did not score. Again with the run.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Throws it short, and the pass falls incomplete.
Peyton Manning is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
So after that kick, the score is now the Colts 30, the Jacksonville Jaguars 17. He'll down it in the end zone.
The offense has to find a way to put some points on the board, and it has to start happening now.
Jones drew on the handoff. That's a 3-yard gain.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Gerard hands it off. Passes the ball. The stop was made by Buffet.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
Passes it. Brings it in.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Gives it up the gut. Gary Brackett was there to bring him down. Jones Drew picks up about 4 yards on the play. He passes short. Flag on the play. This one might be coming back. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Clipping on the offense. Repeat, second down.
Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 48. Throws it. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Dumps it out right. Williams can't make the catch. Williams was the intended receiver.
Fourth down.
Hodlesh is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. And takes a terrible bounce.
The Colts are feeling a pretty good vibe right now on offense. They feel like they can move the ball at will, and they've got a bit of a cushion, but Still too early to relax. Can't let off the gas now.
Throws it short. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle. Reggie Wayne making his 8th grab. They'll give it off here. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Williams. He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
They go with the run. A dive gets 7 yards on the play. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. He needs to get the pass off. Manning can't hang on to the ball. Who's going to come up with this one? A dive grabs it on the ground. The Colts are going to hold on to it.
Heads up play to get that ball back for the offense. That one really could have gone either way.
He steps up. He lays it out there. And he caught it. Manning throws his 3rd TD pass of the contest. It looks like they'll go for 2. That seemed like the right call to go for 2.
Yeah, I like the call. I wasn't too crazy about the play call itself. Typically, in that situation, you have a specific play against a specific team that you have great confidence in, and that one just didn't look very special.
Gets to the 21.
The Jaguars are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Makes the catch. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. David Garrard has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. Gives to the back. Jones-Drew gains about 5 yards on the run. Throws it. And he caught it. Dillard lost the ball. Jacksonville will maintain possession.
When they talk about you have to have a few things bounce your way if you're going to win football games, if that thing bounces any other direction other than out of bounds, this offense is in big trouble.
Tackle was made by Jennings. A pickup of about 3.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Incomplete pass.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Here's the pass. Jennings was there to bring him down. Dillard with his 4th catch of the game. end zone.
Mercedes Lewis
Brings it in. Or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. And the call is a touchdown.
David Garrard gets his third touchdown pass of the game. Scobie is good on the point after.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
They get him at the 27.
The Colts offensively looking pretty strong right now, and they've got the look of a team who may be going in for the kill here. Too early to entirely put it away, but a touchdown would certainly be tough to overcome.
Gets the pass out. He's there for the catch.
And that was a touchdown-saving tackle.
Anthony Gonzalez with catch number 9.
On the move. Durant was there on the tackle.
Garcon makes it 9 catches today. Short pass. It's incomplete.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Short throw. Falls incomplete. And they can't convert on 3rd and long, so we'll likely see the punting unit here. Jacksonville looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. They down it at the 1.
The Jaguars can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the 2nd straight series.
They go with the run. Tackle was made by Kane.
Kane with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. He'll keep it on the ground again. Jones-Drew gets about a yard on the play. Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Dwight Freeney. I expected them to run it, but he just broke it for a big one.
Well, backed up like that, you expect a run to be called. What you don't expect is a big run like that. That is a big-time play right there by a tremendous running back.
Short throw to the right. Sheds one tackler. Pass completed for a gain of 8. They line up at the 23. Here's the throw. He makes the catch wide open.
Tackle was made by Kane.
Dillard has now caught 50 passes on the season. He'll get the call again. Gary Brackett was there to bring him down.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing's going to be wide open.
Bob Sanders makes the tackle.
David Garrard is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
They hand it off. He's pushed out at the 34-yard line by Jennings. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down.
Short throw to the left. The stop was made by Jennings.
David Garrard sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
Gets the ball away.
David Garrard is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
Throws it out. Can't make the catch in traffic. Second down now following the incomplete pass. Goes for the end zone.
If you get those big tight ends moving vertically down the field, they can be really intimidating for defensive backs. Good pitch and catch there.
It's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. They get him at the 34. They had to punt it away on their previous drive.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
Moves forward. He throws left. Is there for the catch. A dive with his 5th grab of the game. Second down and 8.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Steps up in the pocket. Rolling right. He's going for it all. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will have it. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Northcutt is back deep to return. He brings it back to the 23. The Jaguars will set up shop at the 23. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding offense. Repeat, first down.
So the penalty puts them back for a 1st and long. Throws it short. Maybe a yard or two there. That'll bring us to a 2nd and long situation. Throws it short. Brackett knocks it down. Greg Jones was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down.
The pass is away. Pass falls incomplete.
David Garrard was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Gets to about the 41. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. A dive takes it up the middle. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding offense. Repeat, first down.
1st and long now after the penalty. Moves up in the pocket. Pass is complete. Tackle was made by Mathis. Reggie Wayne has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. The halfback with the carry. John Henderson with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Give to the tailback. Nelson was there to bring him down. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that 3rd down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
Makes the short throw. Comes down with it. Smith makes the tackle. Anthony Gonzalez makes his 70th catch of the season. It's the tailback. A dive picks up about 4 yards on the play. 6 yards away from pay dirt here.
It's one play at a time, baby. Get it going, baby. It's right up. It's right up.
Passes it out. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Manning passes for another score, his 4th of the game. Manning hands it left. Can't get the 2-point conversion. Great stop by the defense, stopping that run.
More often than not, when you're trying to run the ball for a 2-point conversion, you think that you're catching them off guard. That time the defense was set to stop it, and they did a nice job of it.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Crushed as he threw. Walker makes his 80th catch of the year. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Breaks the sack, still looking for an option. Tackle is made by Jenny.
This quarterback's a good athlete, no question about it. When he drops back to throw, you had better account for his ability to run the football, or you're going to give up a 1st down like they just did.
Pitch out. He doesn't get back to the line.
And you could see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Throws short. The stop was made by Gary Brackett. Williams now with 4 catches in the game. Can't bring him down. He looks for an open man. Maurice Jones-Drew was his intended target. The Jaguars are lining up to punt this one away. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Not a good bounce on this one. They'll start at the 20, 1st and 10. Gets the pass away. There for the reception. Tackle is made by Reggie Nelson.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Passes to his left. He makes another reception on the drive. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
Gets the pass off. And it's tipped away. Rasheem Mathis had the coverage on the play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. A dive on the run. The stop was made by Nelson.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
4 yards on that play. That'll bring up second down. Just gets it away. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Steps up in the pocket. He throws right. Tackle was made by Smith. A dive has 6 catches now. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He missed it. They'll go to work at the 38. They hand it off. Jones-Drew gets 6 yards on the play. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Passes the ball. No completion.
If you can make a quarterback move his feet, if you can make him a little uncomfortable, the timing of those deep routes are just thrown off.
He throws short. There for the catch. The stop was made by Hughes. Lewis makes it 5 catches for the game. Jones-Drew takes the pitch. Jennings picks it up off the ground. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
The penalty is the
First down, 10 to go. Passes it. And it's completed. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Colts. Peyton Manning is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. It's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And our score, the Colts 49, the Jaguars 31. They get him at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars will start this drive at the 26-yard line. Jones-Drew takes the give. Passing this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
Tackle was made by Jennings. Dillard has 6 catches now. They'll give it off here. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line before he's hit and dropped. Breaks the sack, still looking for an option. Right through his hands, he almost had the pick. Bob Sanders was defending on the play.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Throws it. Brings it in. Bob Sanders was there on the tackle.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Jennings gets the carry. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Calvin Hayden. David Garrard continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. Tackle was made by Bethea.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
He's running out of time. Powers interception. Again, it looked like there was a little miscommunication on that interception.
In the NFL, the quarterback's primary responsibility is to maintain possession of the ball. Don't give it away. He's the most trusted guy on the field, and today he's looking shaky.
4-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's the give. The stop was made by Roy Williams. A dive gains around 6 yards on the run. Third down and short situation here. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Manning hands it off straight ahead.
And for a defense in those short yardage situations, more often than not, you're going to give up the first down, but you certainly don't want to allow them to break out the big one.
Let's get this thing started, baby. Stay in your lanes, baby. Stay in your lane. Another day, another down, baby. Let's go. We're ready. Let's go. Jump in, baby. Jump in. Bang up, baby. Bang up. This is the calm before the storm, baby. Oh, let's turn it on, baby. Hey, get it. Hit him in the mouth.
He gets another carry. Brought down behind the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
A dive gets the call. He's hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Come on, y'all. Let's get going. Let's do it. Put your hands up. Put your hands up front. Come on, baby. Come on.
That's all from Lucas Oil Stadium. Highlights are next, so stay right there.